Hey guys, again, it's me. I am actually doing part 2 right now because I felt like doing it now, even though it's the same day. Really hungry because I didn't eat breakfast and I just smoked a bowl of my special blend of herbs. Just herbs, I promise you. That is it. Okay, anyway, when I smoke, I'm thirsty. Hold on. No, I can't do that because I have a time limit. Oh, goodness. Okay, so, anyway. When I smoke, like I did just now, I get really bubbly, like, very, like, on the outside, I'm really, like, social, and I'll talk to anybody about anything, but the only problem, well, it's not a problem, it's just a different, that there's something that's, it's not just, I mean, I'm not thinking like this, I'm thinking, like my brain is just like this, but my body's just like, you know? I know people think it's weird because I get really, like, hyper, and I don't really get slow, but, I mean, if I don't do anything, like, if I'm not talking or doing something physical after I smoke, my body will go a mile a minute, but my brain will just be like, meow. So if I'm not moving, I will fall asleep. I'll just be like, crash. But, this is only what happens when I get really, really high. Like, what I did was I sat in my car and I smoked. And I just left the windows up, so I got double the high that I would have gotten from that one bowl, which I would have just been a little tiny bit buzzed. Yeah, so I'm smoking a cigarette. I'm not supposed to smoke in the kitchen, but nobody will know because nobody's home except for my boyfriend, who's sleeping up on a different level of the house. So anyway, I think a lot more when I'm high. Like, I think about life. I ponder life, really. I can't stand the reflection in my glasses. It's annoying. You can't see my eyes, which are, well, I can't take, they're really small. Like, do you see how small they are? Yeah, I know I look horrible without glasses on. And then my eyes get bigger because the way my glasses are. I'm like half blind in my left eye and all this jazz. But anyways, wow, I think I've been doing this for a lot longer than 3 minutes and 45 seconds. Anyway, I'm using a little candle as an ashtray over here. Again, nobody looks inside the candle. And it's easy to just dump out. I feel very smart when I'm stoned, even though I'm really stupid. Like, I would never, ever go to school or work like this because I'm a professional, and, what I do on my own time is what I do on my own time. I mean, I'll smoke before work, like, get high, wait till I sober up, like, get high so that I can be sober for work. Like, I know that sounds weird, get high, but smoke early enough so that I will be sober by the time I leave for work, because I need to be sober for work. And then the same thing with school, but I'm not going to smoke before school because I don't have that much time in the morning. I wake up, I roll out of bed, I do my shit, and I go to school. That's like when I was in high school. Honestly, I would just roll out of bed, get dressed, get in my car, and drive to school. I would not fuck with sleep. I do not fuck with sleep. I took it for granted a lot until I was a teenager. My anxiety pretty much peaked back then, and I literally, I mean, on an average, I would probably get around 3 hours of sleep a night. That's why I got, I went through shit when I was a kid. I would pass out in school. They used to have me on a combination of meds that would just make me sit there like this. And I don't want to do that, I'm trying to get my learning on, but that was freshman year though. But, yeah, that's when it peaked. I took sleep so much for granted, and now sleep is like my love because I went so long without it, and I never take advantage. Never underestimate or take for granted your sleep, because some people can't, and you may be like, oh, a few more minutes because you got like 8 hours of sleep, but you still were tired in the morning because you're a teenager. Imagine getting 3 hours of sleep, or none, because that's happened before. Literally, I stayed up all night one night, went back to school the next day, and yeah, that was one hell of a night. Luckily, it was a half day the next day because of the snow or whatever, but oh my goodness. But one thing is for sure, I'm a lot more self-confident when I'm high. Like, I'm looking at myself now, and I'm not saying, oh my god, oh my god, I look terrible, my hair's not all straight, like, oh, what's this, or, oh, my forehead looks big, or something, like, oh, I look fat, When I'm stoned, I do not think about anything like that. I think about how beautiful I am in my own way, and if people don't like it, suck my dick. But I honestly really hope that people actually watch these things, because holy fucking shit. Oh my god, I didn't text him back. Ha! Yeah, that was back then though. Anyway. Yeah, I can totally cut this video short. But, honestly, I just feel amazing about myself. I see myself in the future. I know this is going to sound weird. Oh no, well, I have this awesome idea for, to eventually, since I'm going to go to school to be cosmetology, I'm thinking my dream in life is to own my own salon. That I design and I make the rules and all that. I have a brilliant idea that I have never seen before, and it would be a hit because there is one other one in the world, and it's in Australia, so nobody about it in the Americas knows. But I have to look up a few legal issues first to see if it would be illegal in the state of Connecticut due to like health risks and whatnot, whatever. But honestly, I think it's gonna be amazing. If I ever get to that, you will know my name. You'll know my name, and it'll be awesome. It's gonna be great. Anyway, I think about that kind of stuff. I think really positive. I have no negative thoughts in my head. I physically, no matter how much in a situation I'm put in to cry, I just can't bring myself to do it because my brain is not mentally in that low state where I am prone to crying. Like, if, for example, if me and my boyfriend get into a fight and I get upset and I'm stoned, I honestly cannot cry. I'll want to because that'll just release everything because, down here, it's not, all the the feelings are down here. I'm up here, so I can't really dig into and just scoop out all those negative feelings because they don't exist. But anyway, I don't cry. I'm actually better at dealing with certain things when I'm high, like social situations. I'm shy when I'm high, and fuck, my video is over 10 minutes long. That is not a good thing. I should probably stop this right now. Bye-bye.